our chances have a much higher XG compared to our opponents, and that suggests that goalkeeping errors and defensive frailties are at fault for many of our losses.
What the fucks?
When we take a look at the match stats, in attack we had 3 big chances and we missed all 3, which is the second Premier League game running that we have done that. We had more shots, 17 to 12. We had 7 on target, which was at least something. 9 of our shots were from outside the box, that's 53%. Our XG was superior to Chelsea's at 2.52. They had a 1.57 XG, which basically means that Chelsea, they doubled what their expected goals were, which tells its own story about our defence and our goalkeeper, to be honest. But the fact that we only scored 1 goal with a 2.57 XG is very concerning indeed. The majority of our passes were in the Chelsea half, which was around 221 of the 429 passes. So at least, we are on the front foot a bit more. We're not just passing it around a back line, which was a large criticism of the Southampton match, particularly when we were chasing the game in the second half. Defending wise, Chelsea had 2 big chances and they missed 1, so they are far more clinical than we were. 9 of Chelsea's shots were inside the area as well, which is 75% of their total shots, which again, it tells its own story. We seem to be quite easily penetrated at the moment. Chelsea's XG was only 1.57, but as I said before, they scored 3 and they almost doubled that, which is a massive concern. And Danny Ward's expected goals on target faced was 1.71, and that basically indicates that he should have done better with at least 1 of their goals. In summary, from a statistical point of view, we are losing games based on not taking our chances, and our opponents are taking theirs, so they're far more clinical. The significant thing is our chances have a much higher XG compared to our opponents, and that suggests that goalkeeping errors and defensive frailties are at fault for many of our losses.
What the fucks?